All right, hello everyone. Thank you so much for joining. It has been a little while since I played Dreamlight. This Thursday? No, Wednesday or Tuesday? It was Tuesday or Wednesday. I can't remember. It's been a little while. I haven't been able to stream too much because I was recording a podcast episode. Work's been pretty crazy, so yeah. But we're back to it. So what I really want to get done tonight is Anna's quest, which is apparently Kristoff actually did give up his memories of her when we had to save the village. So when I released Mother Gothel from the cursed tree, a whole bunch of dark magic flew out and landed in the village, and then we had to put in what? My inventory's full. All right, anyway, so so Merlin and I had to come up with a plan. So we needed Ursula to cast a certain spell, but in order to do the spell, she needed sacrifices from everybody. So she needed, like, Merlin gave up his, I don't even remember. It was like his trust or something. Like his trust, like he didn't trust Ursula at all. So I don't know what they called it, like, because it wasn't his trust, I guess. I don't know. Like, he didn't trust Ursula, but he had to give up, I don't know what they called it, but he had to, like, give up his not trusting of her. He had to just, like, have faith that she was going to do the spell without any kind of trickery. I had to give up my magic, and then Kristoff had to give up his love for Anna, which meant he had to give up his memories of her. But then, like, after the spell was cast, then I got my magic back. So I was like, so did Kristoff really lose his memories of Anna? And apparently he did. So anyway, that is to say that we are helping Anna with trying to get Kristoff to gain his memories back. Francisco, hello, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. And then we are also doing a quest for Mother Gothel. Previously, she wanted something called the Sun Scroll from Scrooge. And she said it had something like that could make the sunstone, like instructions for making the sunstone, which could help the village. So that's why we decided to help her. And she looked at the scroll, and it said something about needing to make these sunlight torches. So we're doing that. But we are really, really close to finishing Lost Loves and Missing Memories. So I'm going to do that first. But I just wanted to go around and gather up a bunch of softwood because we needed so much for Mother Gothel's quest. All right, so we need one more piece of fabric. Crafting. Fabric. Cotton. Okay, so I have 3 cotton. It's in the sunlit plateau, or I remember this. So I buy cotton seeds in the sunlit plateau, and then I had grown, or I started growing them. Here they are. Okay, they're not done yet. Okay, so in that case, since my inventory is full, I need to sell some stuff. And I just have like so much stuff in my inventory because I'm trying to do these 2 quests at once that have a whole bunch of materials. I think I can sell these. Do I need stone? Okay, and then I've got a Wally quest that I had something for. Craft tinkering parts, right? Okay, so maybe... Alright, let's try to gather... Oh my god, there's so many There's so many materials I need. Okay. Let's try to do Mother Gothels while I wait for the cotton to grow. Like, okay, I really need to just focus on one thing at a time. So try doing Mother Gothels. I'm good. How are you? Also in Dragon Ball Super, Goku had to trust Frieza, his worst enemy, to save the universe. Kind of like trusting Ursula. Ah, did that work out for him? Okay, so I think that citrine I couldn't, or that gem I couldn't pick up. I think this is a citrine back here. Maybe? No. What was that? Topaz. So we need garnet, aquamarines, and citrines. So what I need to do is grab somebody who I put on mining, which was Wally, Mother Gothel, or Elsa. Alright, let's grab Elsa because she's right here.
Do I smell
Hello.
rosemary?
You have a question.
Uh-huh.
You spend a lot of time talking to people, don't you? I still find that difficult sometimes. It's easy. Just say what you feel. Just start. Just start. Well, that's what Anna and Olaf do. They just start talking. It's almost like they jump off a cliff into words. It's kind of impressive and really brave.
Why, thank you. Hello.
Okay, let's hang out. We
I
can
give this village
do our conversations
5
with Remy and
stars.
Anna too. Teach me about baking. Today is all about pastries. I'm gonna try and push my restaurant's pastry game to the next level. But I need to focus on one at a time. What's your favorite pastry, Rebecca? Croissants, donuts, I like them all. I said I liked them all before. Not sure if I've had this conversation again. Say croissants. Classic. Now, the trick to croissants is getting them crisp and flaky.
Oh.
Most people associate croissants with France. But did you know they were actually invented in Austria? What? I did not know that. I'm gonna have to look that up. True fact. Thank you, Austria.
Hope to see you
It worked
soon.
out, but now Frieza is out there causing more suffering, but sometimes he's taking out people who are even worse than him. It's morally complex. Yeah, I like those kinds of stories, though, where it's morally gray. I feel like that's how a lot of stories are trending these days, especially like comic book stuff and superhero stuff. Like, it's not always so black and white anymore because that's just how the world is. Like, that's why Jason Todd is one of my favorite like comic book villains, because it's just so like not black and white. Like, yeah, he's a bad guy, but he turned into that because of the way people treated him. Like, people treated him like he was a villain, so that's what he became. Like, it wasn't so like black and white. But also, I mean, I feel like with like Frieza and Ursula, like, I mean, like, if we didn't save the village, that affected Ursula too. Like, she wants to live here, so she's doing it for herself too. And like, you know, if like when, I don't know exactly what happened in Dragon Ball, but like, it probably would have, whatever was gonna happen probably affected Frieza too. Sometimes I wonder what it'd be like to have powers like Elsa does. If you could have any power, what would you choose? Flying, shapeshifting, ice powers. I said flying before. I'll choose ice powers.
Yeah.
Having observed ice powers up close, I can say they're pretty amazing.
Like Gusto
We'll talk
said,
more soon.
anyone
Okay.
can
Okay,
cook.
let's
Of course it's
go,
helpful.
Elsa. I also need to mine some iron ore, but we'll focus on this for now. So garnet, aquamarine, citrine. Where do I find aquamarines? Dazzle Beach and Forest of Valor. Okay, so let's go down to the beach first. So I love this game But these quests lately, because they've been getting harder, they've just become a lot of resource gathering. And that's, I mean, that's pretty much it. Like, it's a ton of resource gathering, which is kind of boring. I really want to play the new Monkey Island game because I love Monkey Island. So maybe I'll switch to that pretty soon. I don't know. Oh, really? Awesome stuff. I'll come back for. I think that's an aquamarine. I will come back for that. I think my storage is full at home too. Okay, so do I need seaweed? It makes... Okay, I need rope.
Oh.
Wait a minute. No, I think I have enough rope though. I do have enough rope. I need fabric. Okay, so I can sell the seaweed.
Hey there.
And the fish. Oh, and the topaz.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, anyway, I do really like this trend of like having more morally gray characters. Okay, I don't need any of that. Okay, is this green or blue? Oh, nice. Leveled up Elsa. Don't know what I got. Really? So I don't... Shiny... So the shiny aquamarine doesn't count. I think I found this out last time, and I was really annoyed then, too. Yep, Frieza was in hell, but even the afterlife was going to be erased. So even though Frieza takes lives, he does so knowing they'll be sent to heaven usually. So he's less bad than Oblivion. Ah. Okay, so I did not find what I was looking for on the beach. So Frieza helped save not only the universe, but multiple universes filled with innocent souls. I see, I see. Really, I can't pick up a scallop, even though I have one in my inventory?
Howdy.
Okay, so I need to go to the forest then. Okay, got the wood for Mother Gothel. Oh, nice. I got a level up. Okay. Is that a floor? Check at home. What is this? Emerald. Come on. So I think looking for... What am I looking for here? Citrine? No. Aquamarine. Why are the onions in this game so gigantic?
How's it going?
Morally complex stories are better than ones meant to indoctrinate people into a particular viewpoint. Humanity needs to be kind to itself. I completely agree, Francisco. And it's like when you because everybody makes mistakes. But when you do something wrong, and like everybody will paint you as the villain, and you don't feel like you did anything wrong, like a lot of villains are doing what they think is right. Like they could just as easily be the hero. If the story was told from the other side, you would think they were the hero. A lot of villains are not just like evil for the sake of being evil. Like they're doing the things they think are right. Really? Nothing? Ugh. Okay, well, I'm getting some iron ore, which is good because I need that for Wally's quest. And then, you know, like, especially with, like, you know, Twitter and cancel culture and stuff lately, like, it's so easy to, like, really quickly paint people as the villain when they do one thing wrong. Like, you see people, like, making one mistake and they get vilified all over the place, but they have their own story, and you wouldn't want that to happen to you. Like, just because like somebody made a mistake, it doesn't mean they're a villain. Or even if they made several mistakes, like, it doesn't mean they're a villain. Like, they are sometimes, not always, but sometimes, you know, people are doing the best that they can, or they're doing the things that they think are right. All right, well, I think it's time to go back to the plateau. Oh, I have to water my cotton plants too. Water those plant, or check on the plants, and to look for citrines. I think it's citrines that are here. Yeah, citrine is what I need. I mean, it's like, you know, when you're driving, like, everybody makes mistakes driving around. But if I, like, make a mistake driving and I, like, don't see somebody and, like, you know, accidentally, like, pull out in front of them or, like, cut them off or something, they get so mad at me and they freak out at me and start, like, beeping at me and honking at me and, like, staring at their window at me. But, like, I'm like, you're telling me you've never made that kind of mistake? While you're driving? Like, you've never accidentally, like, cut somebody off or, like, didn't see somebody or whatever? Oh, where did this come from? In real life, we don't know for sure there's an afterlife, but in Dragon Ball, it's pretty common knowledge. Ah, interesting. I wonder what it would be like if you knew there was an afterlife. I bet. I mean, because, like, I think not knowing if there's an afterlife is, like, the biggest mystery of life. Or at least I saw it on the list of top, like, unsolved mysteries of life or something. But I do think it is pretty, like, a pretty big mystery. Agreed, right? Okay, so I didn't find... This is so hard. Okay, so I didn't find the citrine here. So I need to go to the glade. Which Dreamlight do I have? Okay. And that was an emerald. Okay. I wish there was a way to give you more of a chance of mining or foraging for what you needed. Oh, could this be a garnet? Please be a garnet. What? How come I didn't get a gem out of that? What? Okay, the stone had red gems in it, and I didn't get a gem out of it. Okay, guess that's fine. Really? There is nothing here either. Okay, well, all right, I have to go back home soon anyway. Okay, yeah. All right, so
Hello, my friend.
I'm gonna say bye to Elsa. I'm gonna go home, rest, and also wait. What? Does the map say my cotton plants need to be watered again? What? I just watered them. What? They don't need to be watered. Why is the map telling me they need to be watered? Okay, well, whatever. Okay, let's see what that thing I got was. Was it a floor? Yes, celestial sunshine tile flooring. Okay. Oh, I like that one better. I think it's less busy, or maybe not. It's a little bit less busy. All right, iron ingot. Oh, right. I keep forgetting I can, like, oh, well, I can't make any more, but I keep forgetting that I can, like, make a whole bunch of, things at once and not just do it one at a time. Oh, now, okay, so I got enough tinkering parts to do Wally's quest. Okay, well, that was lucky. Okay, well, at least that was productive, you know, like, I was able to do Wally's quest and trying to get all those gems. Okay, so fix the machine. Now I gotta go talk to Wally, who is in his house. Oh, I gotta check the store too. The machine is fixed. Whoopee! So we fixed the machine, but I still don't know what it does. Wally! Ah, you're raising your hand like we're in school. You know what it does. Whistle. I can't whistle, or else I would have. Is it a machine that makes memories? Is it a machine that breaks things? Is it a machine that finds memories? Finds memories. I don't know if you can have a machine make memories unless they're making like fake memories. I see. So this machine is probably the reason that memory appeared. And the memory was broken because the machine was broken. Now that we repaired it, I wonder if more memories will appear. Okay, cool. Okay, so wait a minute. Wally. Okay, I think Wally is on mining. Yes. Okay, so let's take Wally now. Hang on. Okay, let's take Wally and we will try to find the gems. Oh, I need fiber for this quest. Oh man, I shouldn't have sold that seaweed. Okay, we can worry about that later. Garnet. Oh, I got a citrine? Wait, when did I get a citrine? All right, I mean, I'm not... Well, I won't complain about it. The beach. So we need the beach, forest. Beach, forest. Okay, garnet should be found here. And the area below. So meadow and plaza. Okay, so I mean, I guess I will admit that like when I'm doing all these quests, like at least I'm able to do some other things at the same time, like gather enough Dreamlight and coins to do other things. Cause like, or like I might be able to get some other quests done, like Wally's quest during trying to complete these other quests. Because I didn't even remember Wally's quest. Sorry, Wally. But I didn't even remember Wally's quest, and then all of a sudden, like, I had enough stuff to complete it. I wonder when the story is gonna end. I'm thinking maybe I'll play this game, like, until the story part ends. But I honestly, like, have no idea how much longer it is. I'm thinking it'll end when... Oh, is that a garnet? Yes. Ooh. Wally got me another garnet. Thank you, Wally. I'm thinking maybe this will end when I get all the areas unlocked. But I know that there's going to be more expansions to this game. Like, I know there's a Toy Story expansion coming. But I don't know if that'll continue playing the game that far. Because I just can't play one game for like a really long amount of time. Like, you know how some channels are purely one game, like a one game channel? Like Minecraft or Call of Duty or something. And I mean, it's always games that's gonna have a ton of like never-ending content. But I mean, it's like the advice is always to make your channel about like one thing, or if you're doing a gaming channel, like make your channel about one game. And and then once you like get an audience, like you establish an audience, then you can start branching out to other games. But like I just can't do that. I just can't do it. Like I just cannot play one game like forever. But I feel like the landscape is changing too, of
What a
like
day.
people
I'm
who
absolutely exhausted.
like variety streamers are becoming more common, and you can like it's easier to build an audience on variety streaming now, because I mean I think, you know, most people aren't going to play just one game. Like most people play several different types of games, and they want to see people playing different types of games. And you know, when they like a person, they'll come back to watch them, and they'll come back to watch like other games that they're interested in. Video games make more money than Hollywood, but video game companies make fewer games than ever. The goal is just to keep adding content. Yeah, and I mean, this is definitely the kind of game where they could just keep adding more and more content, like, because it's like an Animal Crossing. Like, they can always add more stuff to your house. Can always add more stuff to, like, I don't know, the village, special events. And they could add like new characters, like little quests with the new characters, but probably not like story stuff, but just quests having to do with them. All right, so I need aqua. Okay, so now I just need aquamarines now. Nice, and then fiber. Need those. Need those. I understand. I like seeing a wide sample of games myself. Yeah, me too. And I mean, it's funny because like when I started with streaming, I didn't know that. I didn't know the advice was to start off with one game, establish an audience with that one game, or at least a genre. Like, for instance, like Markiplier only did like horror games until he got an audience, and now he can play like whatever. But I didn't know, like, it always made more sense to me that people would want to see variety streamers. Like I had thought that was the norm, but I guess it's not. But I feel like the landscape is changing in content creation because I think more and more people, especially with the really big streamers now. Okay, we'll have Wally hang out with us for a little while longer while we rest and make stuff. Especially with like these top streamers now, like they're playing all kinds of stuff. Okay, I don't have enough to make a gold ingot. Hi, Ice Cream Sun. Hi. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Okay, I need a garnet. Where do I find garnet? Peaceful Meadow and Plaza. Oh no, I don't need garnets. I need aquamarines. Where do I find aquamarines? Dazzle Beach Forest. Okay. Go down to the beach. I love Markiplier's voice. You've got a great voice too. Oh, Princess, good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I love Markiplier. He does have a great voice. He's also really funny. And I mean, I don't watch like a ton of these like big streamers and content creators, but Markiplier is definitely one of them. Markiplier, Disguised Toast, and Ludwig are out of like those really big streamers. Those are probably my favorites. And they're all like super funny streamers. Oh, that was an aquamarine. Okay. Like I really value humor in a streamer. Okay, so we need a whole bunch of seaweed. I wonder if I could just buy seaweed at some point. Okay, so I need 60 fiber. So I think you can make 5 fiber out of 1 seaweed. I'm not sure. I have to check. I mean, my energy is going to give out sooner or later. So when I go back home, I'll just do a quick crafting trip and see. Okay, so anyway, I did think of something else I want to say about the streamers and content creators that I like. So I also like that Ludwig and Disguised Toast, they also do these videos that are like, they're very informative. Like they do kind of like this, like these like analytic videos, especially Ludwig. He does these like videos on news in the content creation and streaming industry, and he like breaks that information down, and he like says what he thinks about them, kind of like what I do but on my level, like my podcast. So I take note of these trends, and then I talk about them on my podcast. And then Disguised Toast does it a little bit too, not as much. But I think when he does do it, he has some really great analysis. Like he did a video on parasocial relationships that was really interesting. I just discovered Ludwig when the guys at Trash Taste interviewed him. I love Trash Taste and Chris Broad, and they're all friends with Pokimane and PewDiePie and such. Ah, okay. I don't know what Trash Taste is. What's Trash Taste? Ludwig has cool hair, not gonna lie. He does. Yeah, I mean, he recently dyed it like really like pale blonde. So, but I don't know how recent that interview was. Okay, did I seriously just catch 3 fish in a row? I don't know how recent that interview was, but I don't know which hair you saw him with. But like, really, when I look for seaweed, I catch fish. I don't know how recent that interview was, but either way, he always has really great hair. Okay, so it looks like I might even finish this Mother Gothel quest before I finish Anna's quest. So other than the hair, Francisco, what do you think of Ludwig? It's so weird that I was catching the same exact fish instead of the seaweed. Like, how many of this fish did I just catch? 8. I caught 8 pods trying to catch seaweed.
Hey there!
Okay, so let's go back home, and then I'm going to see if I can store some of this stuff. Trash Taste are just funny dudes who just talk about whatever springs to mind, and they're all quite funny. Ah, cool. I'll have to check them out.
Have a good evening.
I like Ludwig. I like analysis done right. Same here. Oh, right. I was going to store some stuff. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's just that I haven't like discovered people yet, but I find like on the level of what I like of my channel, like, because I'm, pretty small channel, I find like a lot of people that are the size of my channel they don't really do this kind of like analysis. They're not really interested in like the oh, I have cotton? What? in the kind of like topics that I do, I find like a lot of people are not very interested in that. I mean, that's actually like one of the reasons that I started the whole small streamer diaries thing, is because I found out that like a lot of people were not thinking or researching too deeply or at all, if at all, into content creation and streaming, and they're just streaming and streaming for hours and hours, like hours upon hours, and they're not doing anything else. They're not researching why they're not growing. They're not like looking at any other strategies on growing. They just kind of like parrot what other people tell them. And I'm not trying to say that in like a mean or bad way, but that's what it is. Like, it's just parroting like something somebody else told you. Like, oh, well, streaming's a grind. You just gotta keep streaming as much as you can, and one day, you know, you'll get discovered and get thousands of viewers.
Could use a few more sleds around here.
And then that's like what people believe, and they don't really bother to like look to see if it's really true. So I see lots of people just streaming and streaming without getting anywhere. And then they also, I've gotten some questions from people.
It's pretty great how nice you are
about growing, and they just like keep holding on to the belief of like the streaming, that's of like the streamer grind, that if they just stream and stream as much as they can, then they'll make it one day. And so my goal with doing Small Streamer Diaries was to just get people thinking about that kind of thing, because like I found that people weren't even thinking about it. They were not even considering YouTube, Facebook, and it's not even just like another platform. It's like they were not even considering that, like not even considering like doing other content or streaming less and doing like spending that time on doing other content. And I'm trying to do with that series, the podcast, literally is just to have people consider it. That's it. That's all I want. I just want people to consider making other content. Oh, really? I just need 2 more fiber. Okay, that just means I need 1 more seaweed. And if I catch another bunch of cod, I swear. I mean, I guess I'll just make a bunch of coins, which is fine. Oh, nice. Finally, I caught a seaweed right off the bat. I don't know why that's so hard when I'm looking for seaweed, but when I'm looking for fish, then all I catch is seaweed. Oh, now I can... Okay, so I gotta craft sunlight torches. Talk to Mother Gothel. Okay, so 45 minutes into the stream, we're actually rolling. This is actually pretty good for 45 minutes in the stream. A fabled magical torch reputed to be able to bring light to a realm of eternal darkness. Oh. Speaking of parasocial relationships, I used to watch this anime analysis channel called Digibro. That channel appealed to both my love of analysis and my latent tendency for snobbery. Never again. Latent tendency for snobbery, huh? I don't think you're a snob. Of course, we could both be snobby about the same things, and so in which I would not think you're a snob.
Oh, hello, dear.
Oh, I knew my favorite little helper would have my sunlight torches in almost no time. Now, someone who can use Dreamlight magic must go to the bottom of the mystical cave. There, you'll find the pedestal of the sun. Place the sunlight torches on it. Then, something will happen. I'm sure it won't be dangerous. To me. Oh, okay. Ha 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 ha. Sounds easy enough. What's going to happen? Am I going to get cursed or something? I don't think she knows what's going to happen. What's going to happen? The scroll isn't clear on that point, but yeah. So she doesn't know what's going to happen. I didn't think so. No matter what happens, I want to know. Bring me evidence of whatever you find down there.
Good. Now you'll always know.
I mean, couldn't she come with me? Okay, mystical cave. What is the mystical cave? I think it's this cave on the beach. Okay, so I also need... okay, I was talking about this at some other point too. But what I need out of this game is not just the labels of each area. Like, okay, it says Dazzle Beach here. It says Peaceful Meadow here. It says Glade of Trust. But I need like labels within those areas. Like, I need this to say, you know, like my house. This should say Mickey's house. This should say the store, like Remy's restaurant. Because I don't know what the mystical cave is. I think it's this. Because I know I had to find it before. And I had found it, but now I don't remember what it was, but I think it was this. Because I was like, mystical cave, what's that? And then I was like, I think it's this. And it ended up being the right place. Oh, what is that? Oh, it was a recipe book for Remy. Mickey's notes on Remy's special recipe too. You'll get 2 ingredients from the pantry. The first can come from rice, almonds, or cows. So that's milk. The second you can boil, pickle, or fry. Cucumber? Or can you boil cucumbers? I mean, I guess you could do it, but like, should you? I don't think so. Okay, so... That's like a very passive quest I'm doing, because I don't remember where I find this list. Use Mickey's memory to find the hidden books. Or wait a minute, I had it somewhere. Okay, memories. Yeah, I had this somewhere, but then I didn't know how to read it, I think. Or was it this? I have no idea. I'll have to look it up. I'm sure somebody has a guide on it somewhere. Okay, but I'm not gonna do that right now. What does this say? One last thing and you can go catch the orb that lies below. Okay, that was the other thing I did in here. Okay, I think this is it? Yeah, okay, so I was right. So this is where I put them. What? How is it staying in place? There's no, like, hole in it in the stone that I put it in, and then there's no way it could just stand up like itself. Like that itself is what I was trying to say. But, words are hard. Okay, now what? She said, bring me evidence of what happens. Guess I have to take a picture. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Okay, so something else happens in this cave. Interesting. Ooh. There's a treasure chest in there. Oh. Got a furniture pouch. Oh no, it's clothing. White Mickey Mouse patch jean jacket. Oh, that's cute. put that top. A jacket like this. I think they should turn all the clothes that they make in this game, or like the Disney merch at least, not all the clothes, but at least like the Disney merchandise, into real clothing, because I would buy some of these. Like, I would totally buy this jacket. Okay, where is Mother Gothel? She's still over there. Mysterious symbols appear in the cave. Mother Gothel will want to see them. The only thing left to do is show the picture to Mother Gothel. Okay, so that was the right thing to do. Okay, I could have just checked to see what the quest was telling me to do, but I didn't do that. I just was like, oh, I guess the only way to do that is take a picture, and I ended up being right.
Oh, hello, dear.
You're back, and with proof. Now, let me see it. Well, these are going to take more than a quick glance to decipher. Run along, I'll call for you when my research is complete and I need more manual labor done.
That's all.
Oh, okay. Okay. So... cotton plants definitely should be done by now. And they are. Okay, so I only need one. I think. No! I wish I could unplant something, because I didn't want to plant that. And I don't like having a bunch of holes all over the village, so I always fill them in after I plant stuff, unless it's back at my house where I have like a little garden. And then I just keep the holes there open. No! Oh, what is this? Okay, I planted something. What was that? Soya. Legumes you can grow for yourself. Oh. Like edamame. I love edamame. I mean, that's what it looks like, a bowl of edamame. Wait, where are my iron ingots? Did I use them on Wally's quest? Ah, I did. Okay, so now I need to go get more iron ingots. See, this is the issue with these quests. Is that when you... Okay, so, like, when you have enough materials to complete a quest, then the game will log it as you having enough materials. But then if you use them on something else, it won't notice, and it'll still tell you you have enough.
Here is eternal.
What's wrong? Rebecca, I'm feeling a little run down, unappreciated, alone. Say something to make me feel better. Your hair is so dark and glossy. Your dress sense is on point. You're capable and cunning. You're capable and cunning. That's true, I am. Go on, there must be more. You're absolutely ruthless. You're a strong, independent woman. Your skin has very few wrinkles. You're a strong, independent woman. I am, aren't I? Oh, I feel much better now. Thank you, dear.
Ta-ta.
Okay. Let's take Mother Gothel, because I think I have her on mining. Ingredients. Oh, right, the soybeans. Characters. Mother Gothel, yeah, she's on mining. Okay, so now what I need to do is go to the Glade. I find that they have the best... This is the best place for iron ingots. When you have it, you don't... When you need it, you don't have it. When you have it, you don't need it. Story of my life. Story of my life. Like, not just in this game either. I mean, but it's like when just like when I was talking about, like when I needed seaweed and all I was catching was fish. I caught 8 fish in a row. 8! Seaweed is supposed to be like the easiest thing to fish for. And I caught 8 fish in a row without getting any seaweed. It's like the game knows. It's like the game knows when I'm looking for something.
Oh, marvelous.
And it decides to screw me over. Oh, a new hairstyle. Long curly hair. Oh. You know, I don't curl my hair very often. But I should do it more often. I mean, because oh, I don't know if I like that on her. I mean, it's more like wavy. All right, let's try it. Maybe I just have to get used to it. My hairdresser always likes to curl my hair because she says it looks fancier and it shows off my color better. But I did not get used to my hair being curly until like pretty recently. Like I always thought my hair looked bad curly. I mean, it's naturally straight anyway, so I don't really have much to worry about. Okay, where else do I find iron ore? Disney is teaching us life lessons. Oh, doesn't it always? Disney teaches so many life lessons. I mean, they're not always good, I guess. Because you know how in the old Disney movies, like the princesses always have to be rescued by the princes? And that's not always a great life lesson, you know, to teach little girls. Although, I mean, I personally, like, I watched those movies when I was little, and it never really... I mean, I never, you know, like, had this idea that, like, I always needed a man to come and save me. So I need 5 iron ore to make 1 iron ingot, but I only need 3. Okay, so where do I find these again? So the Glade, just check there. Forest, Sunlit Plateau. I mean, there's a couple of other places, but I don't have access to those yet. So I think I need 10,000. I have 2 areas left. So I think I need 10,000 to get into here. Or no, 10,000 to get Frosted Heights. And then I think it's 15,000 to get into Forgotten Lands. And I have 5,200 Dreamlight right now. Okay, so, but like the more things that I do, like I'll just get Dreamlight. I mean, with the more things that I do, like just like completing quests and stuff. You just like passively gain Dreamlight. I feel like the Sunlit Plateau doesn't really have much in it. Although I haven't cleared out the pillar in here, so maybe it'll add more. Oh, I can't go there. And so yeah, I haven't been to that side yet either, so I don't know what's over there. Okay, I also feel like certain areas give you more of one resource. Like the Sunlit Plateau gives me, it doesn't give me a lot of iron ore, but it gives me a lot of those gold nuggets. And then I feel like even though you can find iron ore in the Sunlit Plateau, like it just doesn't seem to ever have much. But and then I always feel like the best place that you find iron ore is in the glade. Like you can find it here too in the forest, but I feel like I never find it much. Those old fairy tales were for cultural indoctrination. Society does need firefighters and stuff, but not all of those fairy tales had male heroes. Gretel saved Hansel. Oh, right. Yeah, yeah. I never even thought about that. She did, didn't she? I mean, they definitely don't make movies like that anymore. Like, the princess is always a pretty strong character now. But, I mean, I always feel like there's always a lot of criticism, even when she does need to be saved by, like, the prince or whoever the love interest is. Not necessarily a prince. Even if she herself is, like, a strong, you know, character. And I'm like, but we all need to be saved sometimes. Like, I mean, I don't have any problem with that. Like, but I don't know. I mean, just because she doesn't need to, like, she needs, or she, okay, how do I say this? Just because she needs saving sometimes, it doesn't mean that she's just like some damsel in distress character. Okay, I feel like I need the gold ingots for something, but I'm not sure what. Dorothy saved herself. Yeah, right? And that was, like with Dorothy, it was even like through... it wasn't through like physical, like she wasn't like fighting her way out of Oz. You know, she used like her how do I say this? Or what are the words I'm looking for? She was just like trying to be a good person, and that's what got her through Oz. And she used like her intelligence and her wits and like being a good person.
Good to see you.
I don't know if I'm saving this. I feel like I'm saving the stone for something, so I'll just hang on to that for now. Okay, but I do only need one more iron ingot. Oh, that's not where I want to go. I want to go here. How did I get... Okay. I don't know if that's where I chose to fast travel, but that's okay. There's a great comic by Grant Morrison where Superman is a damsel in distress and all of humanity unites to save him and everyone is given temporary superpowers. Oh, wow. That sounds really interesting. Okay, I have enough iron ingots
Oh, hello, dear.
for iron ore.
And with
Yeah, I mean, you know, even Superman needs to be saved sometimes.
Have a nice evening.
Alright, I only got Kristoff's climbing gear. Okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna change my hairstyle back. Oh, not furniture. Wardrobe. Hairstyle. That one. No. Oh, that's the one I just had. Damn it. This one. Okay. And I gotta go look at the store. Forgot to do that. Ooh. Oh, what's this?
Good day to you.
Coral shells and rock pillar. From Moana. Oh. That's from Moana. I
Thank
thought it
you
was from The
kindly.
Little Mermaid. This chair is really cool.
Hello.
Gaston's antler chair from Beauty and the Beast. So expensive. I mean, I can afford it, but it's very expensive.
Good day to you.
White, there's a boot on my shirt. 360. Okay, that's pretty cheap actually. See what else he's got here.
Oh,
Blue rain jacket
greetings,
from
neighbor.
Monsters Inc. I don't know if I want that.
Greetings,
Orange
neighbor.
holographic leggings from Wally.
Aw, yeah.
I mean, they're cute, but I don't know if I want my character to wear them. Oh, what is this?
Oh,
Little
greetings,
Mikey
neighbor.
plush toy. That's really cute. Everyone volunteers out of the kindness of their heart. Not just a few people. One asked, literally the entire human race united. Aw. Kind of makes me
day
tear
to
up a
ya.
bit. Love me some soups. Yeah, I love that.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Bacon bike dock.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
No.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like, you know, we really focus on the things that people do wrong, but I think
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
we might be
Bye-bye now.
surprised on what people are willing to
Greetings,
do.
neighbor.
Laptop. Okay, that would be good for my room.
Hello.
Pink rose necklace set.
Ah.
15,000. No, thank you.
Good day to you.
Green artist satchel. 4,400. I don't like it that much.
Oh,
Beige
greetings,
moccasins.
neighbor.
I don't really like those.
Bye-bye. Greetings, neighbor. Oh,
Wide brim fedora.
time to make some money.
Okay. I'm gonna buy this
Good day
shirt.
to you.
I like this shirt.
Oh, hey. Thank you kindly.
Yeah, that's cute.
Good day to
Green
you.
window to the mountains. You can't. Oh, I guess you can kind of see them.
Oh. Thank you kindly.
20,000. Ugh. Things are getting expensive in here. Oh, there's a tub.
Hello.
Old bath. 8,000. Okay, so I could have a bathroom.
Thank you kindly. Good day
Large
to you.
concrete dining table. No.
Bye-bye. Good day to you.
Hmm. Do I want this? Okay, yeah, sure. I mean, it's not that
Mark
expensive.
me words, a villain and their riches are soon parted.
And what is this?
Good day to
Blue
you.
work overalls. Those are overalls? I mean, I don't really like that outfit. And I have overalls, like regular overalls, that I like better. Was that Spike from Wally too? I have no idea. Okay, so can I actually use the bike dock? No. What? Okay, so I can't actually put the bike in it. Fine. Alright, bring Kristoff's climbing gear to Anna. Kristoff's climbing gear. Now that you fixed it, Kristoff's climbing gear looks as good as new. Okay, where is Anna? Oh my god, don't tell me she's sleeping. Okay. She's not, but Kristoff is.
Would you like to do something together? Hey, you're here!
Wow, Rebecca, this looks brand new.
Yeah!
Once I show him this, he'll have to remember me. I know it.
Great!
I'm gonna bring this to Kristoff right now.
Remember, I believe in you.
Listen as Anna gives Kristoff his climbing gear.
Hmm? Oh. Hi. We'll talk more soon, okay?
What? Where did that letter come from? Okay, well, Kristoff is asleep. So we might have to do this next time. Don't you dare leave on me once I join. Better not be those people, bro. Come on. Wait, what? Oh, I meant Ultra. I didn't mean like I'm leaving and we're doing it next time. I mean, we might have to do this, finish this quest next time, but I'm not like ending stream. I would just find something else to do. Oh, but there's Kristoff. So he's not asleep. So wait, where's Anna? Oh, they're over. Okay. Oh, they're there. Oh, hey, Anna. I've really been trying to remember more, I promise. Not to worry. I've got something here that should do the trick. Why are you waving old climbing gear at me? Wait. This is my old climbing gear. Do you remember it? Do you remember me? I remember a girl with red hair and the nicest smile of anyone I've ever met. Oh, one more thing. I remember us laughing together as she tried to help me up after I fell. You remember that? You really remember. What else? And that's all I've got. Ugh, I'm sorry, Anna. I don't remember anything else. That's progress though. But hey, maybe me and that red-haired girl with the beautiful smile could start to make some new memories. Yeah, I'd like that. A lot. Kinda relieved there are so many nice people here. Okay, wait, so if he remembers...
Would you like to do something together?
Does he just remember that it was a girl with red hair and a nice smile? Or like because he would... If he remembered it was... remembered Anna at least what she looked like, he'd be like, okay, yeah, that was you.
Oh, hi.
I'm sad that Kristoff doesn't remember everything yet,
Ow.
but he remembers climbing the mountains with me, so I think we're on the right track.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk to Merlin. Maybe he can help bring back the rest of Kristoff's memories. If magic took Kristoff's memories away, maybe that's what it'll take to restore it. Thanks for your help, Rebecca. I'll let you know if Merlin has any ideas.
Oh.
Oh no, I just find it very awkward when it's like, I'm the only one here. There we go. What do you mean? When you find it awkward when you're the only one here? Or when you're the only one in a stream? I mean, streamers gotta start off somewhere. I mean, most people will only have like one person in their streams at first. Alright, so... maybe I'll talk to Mickey. Okay, because the only quest right now I have is Remy's book. Hidden requirement. Okay, so it looks like I need to... level up some friendships. Hello there, Tina. Hello, how are you? Thank you so much for joining.
Hiya, pal.
How are you, Mickey? Hiya, pal. How are you today? Happy as usual. I'm a little angry. I'm sad. I'm a little angry. Gosh, well, talking about it might help. I have a lot of work to do. I'm in a fight with my friend, just one of those days. I have a lot of work to do. That can be pretty overwhelming, huh? Well, I believe in you. Let me know if I can help. Oh. Did I get... wait, what did I get the mannequin? Or what did I get? I did get the mannequin. Oh, okay. All right, I'm gonna put that in my cartoon room. Doing great. Finally had the Series X arrive and going to set it up today. Nice. Okay. So I've got Mickey's mannequin in here in the one of the guest bedrooms, and then I've got, I think this was a Cinderella. This came from Cinderella. This mannequin here. So this is my room. I'm thinking about buying that computer and putting it on the desk here. Alright, what do I have on the second floor again? Got another bedroom. Oh, I could put the computer here. I forgot, I had this set up to be like a home office. Actually, you know what? Let's... oh, add a floor. Oh, okay. So I need to upgrade my house. No. Go back. Fan. I'm gonna add the last room to the second floor. I mean, it only costs 3,000. Okay, now I'm gonna go get the laptop and put it in the guest room. And I need to level up some friendship. Oh, there's Maui.
Hey, what took you so long?
I'm just kidding.
Tell me something about yourself. So one of the great things about being a shapeshifter is that I know what it's like to be a bunch of different animals. Ever wonder what it's like to be a shark? Tell me which of my animal forms is your favorite, and I'll tell you about it. Hawk, shark, iguana. Iguana. The iguana is a vastly underrated animal. It's small, sure, but it's a good climber. And sometimes it helps to be small so you can wriggle through tiny spaces.
Thanks, kid.
Okay, laptop. Where's the laptop? I think it goes upstairs. Or no? I see the laptop. Oh, here it is.
Me words, a villain and their riches are soon parted. I think living here's a marvelous opportunity.
The village is perfect, don't you think? You know what this village needs? A money bin so I can go for a swim. We can't afford that. You can't swim in money. You could swim in the ocean. We can't afford that. Not yet, perhaps, but a few savvy business decisions and a daring adventure or two, and you'll see. It's how I've made one fortune and how I'll make another.
Thank you kindly.
Oh, you know what else I could do? Maui. Yeah, Maui's awesome. You know what else I could do is, I could go into the castle and unlock the next door. That's gonna cost me some Dreamlight, but that's okay. Okay, I don't know what the third room will be. Maybe I'll turn it into a bathroom. But I don't know what kind of bathroom stuff they have. Because I was wondering about that. I had been wondering about that because, I don't want to put it there because I'll block the drawers. Okay, that's fine. Or maybe I'll move the laptop a little over. Yeah, that's good. I was wondering if they had like bathroom stuff. Because I hadn't seen any bathroom things except for the tub today. Alright, so this... No, it's this room that's new. Yeah, I don't know what to do in this room. We'll figure it out. Maui is a beautiful island among beautiful islands. Oh, yeah. I always want to go to Hawaii. And luckily, I have a friend getting married in Hawaii in February. Okay, what was it again? Castle. Okay, so there's another 3 doors up here and another 3 doors up here. Okay, so I don't know if I need to... Oh, there's more doors over there. I wonder if all of the... do all of these unlock? That's so many. Oh, how come I can't unlock this? No, I can't even unlock these. Doesn't even give me the option. Okay, so I guess I can't do that. Okay, so what it looks like I need to do now is just level up some French. Alright, so let me see what people's favorite gifts are today. Maui's right there, we'll look at him. Favorite things of the day: apple pie, perch, leek. Oh, I really need to level up Donald. Crudités, pike, green passion lily. Okay, crudités are pretty easy to make, so I think it's just a vegetable. Crudités. Yeah, it's literally just one vegetable. Okay. Do I have one vegetable?
I'm so glad we
I could just buy one.
Now this is an island I can spend
there's
some
Minnie.
time on.
Oh, congratulations. That'll be a nice trip. Yeah. Yeah, it's just that Hawaii is like super expensive.
Wow! It's nice having so many friends
But
here.
I'm sure it'll be worth it. But flights to Hawaii are just like insanely expensive. Alright, so I think I'm going to focus on leveling up Donald. Because he's at a very low level right now. I had 4 carrots. Because Donald is my most recent addition to the valley. I haven't talked to Goofy yet. Great to see you, pal. You look bored. Gosh, Rebecca, you sure do a lot of work around the village. I'd love to help out more. Is there anything I can do? Oh, we already went through all this.
Whoa!
So, we'll just do that. We'll skip over it. I got oh, what is that? Is that a new window? I already leveled up again? Celestial door. Oh. Agreed. On the flights being expensive? Oh, Donald's coming right at me. Yawns, it's past my bedtime. Then what are you doing wandering around? Hello, Donald. Hiya, Rebecca. Say, who do you think who do you think's the best entertainer? Mickey or me? Mickey, you, me, of course. Me. Drat, I didn't see that coming. Oh, what is that? That's probably a motif. Something to give you. Crudités. Level didn't go up that high. Oh, I guess it did. Oh, he was at level 3. Okay. Now he's got a quest. Yes, I lived there as a young military brat, but when I get rich, I'm buying a house there. Manifest. Hashtag manifest. But it is expensive. Oh, really? You lived there? What's it like? So I have a friend that lived there too. She lives in California now, but she used to live in Hawaii. And I told her that, you know, my friend's getting married there, and she was like, oh my god, I'll tell you all, like, the best recommendations I have. Hey, Rebecca, will you help me settle an argument with Goofy and prove that I'm right? What's the argument about? I'm staying out of this for now. What's it about? I need a quest. Goofy says he once caught a catfish in a lake, but there aren't any catfish in lakes. Goofy doesn't know what he's talking about. He doesn't know as much as you, that's for sure. Goofy's kind of goofy, but he's knowledgeable about lots of things. That's true. Goofy is pretty goofy, but you know what? Honestly, some of the answers that they have him say in this game are really surprising. Not that I think Goofy's dumb, but I just don't think he thinks about certain things. But like, okay, so there was this one time I thought this was hilarious. Goofy asked me what I thought all the night thorns meant. And one of the answers you could say was, it's probably a metaphor, which I thought was really funny in the first place for like a Disney game. So that's what I said to him. And he goes, well, I don't know. I think they're more of a simile, which I was like, wow, I was not expecting that answer coming from Goofy.
The cold doesn't bother me.
I don't know about that, but if he thinks catfish live in lakes, he definitely doesn't know anything about fish. Everyone knows catfish are from the ocean. Yeah, catfish are ocean fish. I think catfish are lake fish. Catfish are native to the supermarket. Pretty sure catfish live in lakes, right? Because, okay, I live in Texas, and we don't have the ocean near here. Well, we're near where I am anyway. I'm in Dallas, so I'm pretty landlocked. And they use a lot of catfish in the restaurants around here. I think catfish are lake fish. What? Grr. Now I have to prove you and Goofy wrong. We're going to the ocean to catch some catfish. And you better look like a real fisher person. If we catch a real catfish, it'll splash all over. You don't want to get wet. Here, put these waders on. Okay, thanks. Put on the fishing outfit Donald gave you. Okay. A fishy dispute. Donald and Goofy got into some kind of big argument. You speak to Donald to find out what it was about. Donald wants to catch a catfish in the ocean to prove Goofy wrong. Put on the fishing outfit Donald gave you. Okay, if I must. Alright, honestly, I look pretty cute. I lived on Oahu but visited Maui for Boy Scouts. There's a good YouTuber who explains what life was like there in the 90s. It's hard to explain in a few paragraphs. Okay, so where I'm going, and I don't know, bear in mind, I don't know anything about Hawaii. Where I am going is Waimea. I don't know where that is. Well, I used to actually be like with a fisherman. I got to fish. Oh, really? I'm not a big fan of fishing. I mean, I think I went there when I was I went fishing when I was a kid, but
Now
I don't really remember it. Like, I haven't been fishing since I was a kid. I don't think. I mean, honestly, I don't even remember. Okay, so I thought maybe these would let me go further out into the ocean, but they don't. Feed bread to duck, swan. I forgot their names, but they're tall. Geese, like Canadian geese. Because I used to feed bread to Canadian geese. I'd watch Sailor Moon while waiting for the school bus in the AMR military base. 90s music blaring from every radio. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, I love 90s music. I think it was at a park. Yeah, I used to feed geese at parks. Well, I'm not from Texas. I'm from Massachusetts. So, like, back home in Massachusetts, I would feed geese at parks near, like, the lakes. Little lakes and ponds. I'd feed the ducks, too. I don't think we had many swans. I mean, at least where I went. Although we had swan boats. That was a big thing, you know, back in Boston. That was a big touristy thing. The swan boat rides. You just, like, took a ride on a boat shaped like a swan. But I never did it because it was, like, a very touristy thing, and I lived there. So, it's like when you live there, you don't do the touristy stuff because you don't need to. Like, you're from there. Why is it all cod? Brand's a man? What? So, Francisco, do you know Waimea? I don't need that much seaweed. Alright, well, whatever. Alright, so I guess I catch 10 fish, and if none of them are catfish, I guess that settles their argument. Ooh, a swordfish. It's only 3.5 pounds? Are they that small? The cod was 7.5 pounds, so the cod weighs more than the swordfish? Hawaii smells so nice, and the people have such a kind, welcoming spirit. Aw. Well, I'm excited to go. Not off the top of my head. Okay. We've caught a whole bunch of fish, and none of them are catfish. Maybe Goofy was right. Maybe they just aren't biting today. I'm pretty sure Goofy is right. That's impossible. I promise. I saw a catfish just over here the other day. Follow me.
Thank you.
Okay, catch the catfish. What is that? Time capsule? Okay, how did he mistake this for a catfish? A locked time capsule you found with Donald. What? You found another one of the time capsules I hid around the village? Give it to me. Whack! The lid's screwed on tight. Just gotta twist it. Here, I unlocked it. You open it. Open the time capsule to discover what's inside. Oh, that's the North Shore. Catfishing a catfish. What? My mom just called that the North Shore. Oh, okay. So, I mean, I don't know anything about Hawaii. Is that near Oahu? Or did you ever go to the North Shore? Oh. There's a picture of another time capsule. Or is that the one we dug up? I'm not sure. But Merlin has another one. I'm starting to remember what was hidden in that time capsule, Rebecca. And if Merlin was there, it must have been really important. What did he tell you? Oh, drat, that part of my memory is still foggy. I also saw a place in the Sunlit Plateau. Do you know anything about that? Oh, that's where that was. I must have hit something there. Something important. We've got to go see. What about the catfish? Catfish can wait. Let's go to the Sunlit Plateau.
Okay, bye.
Okay, well, we're gonna sell this fish. I might keep the swordfish, though. Sell the cod. And the herring. And the seaweed. Oh, and the shiny citrines. I don't even know when I got those. It's beautiful, and they say it hasn't changed in decades. Yeah, it's on Oahu, clear blue water. Oh. I mean, I'm really excited to go then. Plus, you know, my friend's getting married, so there's that. Go to the Sunlit Plateau and find the location from the memory. Okay, so even though I didn't want to plant this, I'm going to water it until it grows, and then I'll harvest it and fill the hole back in. Because, you know, I don't like to leave holes around the village. Okay, so memories. Okay, it looks like it's in front of some bones. This area. Oh my god, really? Every time there's a storm the day after, my sky turns red, and it's too beautiful for comfort. Wait, what? Is that a song? Okay, so there's a tree across from some bones. Is this it? Oh, I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. Oh, I found it. Okay, I thought I was gonna have to dig for it, but I guess not. No, it's legit. Oh, okay. It sounded like lyrics to a song. So the sky turns red after there's a storm? I don't think in my area the sky doesn't do that. That sounds pretty though. I was too young to appreciate Oahu. Well, you could always go back. Another time capsule. But this one looks different. And it's locked up tight. Whatever's in here must be super important. I'll try bashing it against a rock for a while. Thanks for your help, Rebecca. Wait, we never did manage to find a catfish in the ocean. Oh. Ah, phooey. Maybe Goofy was right after all. You should apologize. Let's just forget this whole argument. But never let him find out you were wrong. You should apologize. You're right. Thanks for helping me, Rebecca. I'll tell Goofy I'm sorry. And I'll let you know when I figure out how to open this time capsule. I mean, why don't we just... Merlin's gotta have an easy way to open it, right? He's a wizard. 6,000 Dreamlight. Okay, not a whole ton. And I don't know how or when it happens. It's like zooming and all the red sunset light is already like on one side of the planet. That sounds nice. Oh, you know what? Since I got the celestial door, so I had another door in here because the doors are not actually functional in this game. I mean, the doors you can add in anyway. Like, they automatically add doors for you when you create a new room, but like these doors are not actually functional. So they're just used as decoration. So the door I had in there, that was just like my closet. So I'm gonna have this be my closet now. Because they don't let you replace the doors here either. And then I think that other door, I'm gonna put it in here and like have it be the pantry. That'll be the pantry. We didn't have the internet, so it was sometimes boring. I lived on a military base, so I didn't go to the beach that often, but it's so beautiful, it makes you feel like you're in a high production. Autocorrect screwed up my message. Oh man. Autocorrect. I always turn autocorrect off. I hate autocorrect. Alright, I'm gonna go see if Merlin's around.
Well, hello?
Come along, we have a destiny to fulfill. Do you have time to talk? I can tell by the look on your face that you have a question for me, Rebecca. Well, what is it? Why do you wear a blue robe and pointy hat? How do you do magic? How old are you? How old are you? As old as my tongue and just a bit older than my teeth. What?
Off with you now. Lots to do.
Don't forget, your imagination is a powerful magic in and of itself. Progress further with Mickey Mouse. Okay, so I need to level up Ariel, definitely. She's the lowest level. Like you're in a high production value film. Oh, okay. Got it. I mean, that sounds nice. Yeah, about internet. I plan to never return to New York. Like, to live there or just to visit? I mean, I like visiting New York. Just would never want to live there.
I've got an amazing idea for what we can do.
Oh, hello, Rebecca. Oh, there's snow, only ways to travel by a big train, can't even park nowhere, and just dog poop. And I know there's Wi-Fi there, but we never had it and only just wanted me to leave even more. Yeah, and it's very expensive. I mean, well, you could drive in New York, but it would be very difficult. I mean, living in just living in the Northeast, in like any of those northeastern states, it's just really hard. I mean, I'm from Massachusetts, and it's really hard to live up there because, like, yeah, it's cold. Like, you know, back home it was winter for like 6 months of the year, and there would be blizzards. Everything's really old. Like all the houses, all the buildings are really old and like falling apart. It's so expensive. Like, it's very congested because they're very small states, so they're very crowded. And I mean, I would never want to live there again. Like, I would visit, like, I still have family and friends up there, but like, I would never want to live there. Have you got a question? Rebecca, I have a very important question for you. What's your favorite thing to do on land? Dance, ski, fly kites. None of these really. I guess dance. Oh, we dance underwater too, but it must be so much harder when you have to stay connected to the floor.
Yeah.
There's so many interesting things to do on land. Yeah, it can be pretty cool. I think the sea is better. I think they're both amazing in their own ways. Yeah, it can be pretty cool. Thank you for telling me about it. Wow, she's only at level 2. Okay, so what is her favorite gift today? Okay, and oh, was that a mirror that I got from her? Because if so, that is just what I needed. Just what I needed. Lagoon mirror. Ooh, okay, so that would be good for my vanity. Okay, what is her favorite gift today? Okra soup, fabric, and yellow nasturtium. Fabric. I don't think I have any fabric. And I can't get that. Okay, okra soup. I don't know how to make okra soup. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Let me check at home if I have any fabric stored. And at the same time, I will just put the mirror in my vanity, or at my vanity. Not art. What is it? Decor? Yeah. It's really not like centering. I guess right there, but then it's not like in front of the chair. Okay, yeah, I guess it's fine. Don't mind the lurk, says I don't know what to do right now. Okay, Tina. Thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate it. Oh, I forgot to check for fabric. Oh, I do have fabric in my inventory. Okay, cool. I'll just give that to Ariel. Oh, now she's all the way at the beach? You know what? I hate it when, like, Ariel and Ursula, they can go so far out in the water, and you can't even, like, okay, like, I can't even reach her right now. Disney definitely needs to fix that. Maybe if I go in her house and then come back out, it'll, like, reset. The thing I love about Hawaii the most are the people. It's a melting pot of different Asian cultures. It just feels... I can't quite explain it. Well, I guess I will just have to see for myself. And I mean, that's good. That's good for me. I'm Asian. What? Where's Ariel? It says she's in this... Oh, there she is. Okay. She was moving over to this pond.
I've got an amazing idea for what we can do.
Something to give you. Fabric. Oh, Rebecca, thank you. It's wonderful. I got a fork. Cool. Really? Why can I not talk to her now? What? Oh, she's got a quest.
Hi.
I've looked everywhere, but I can't find Eric. I really need your help. What do you need?
What?
I've been asking everyone about Eric.
Oh.
But no one seems to remember him but me. Nobody remembers Prince Eric? Well, the forgetting did happen. Hawaii trip! Joshi, hello! Thanks for coming in. So, Shoshi, Francisco was just telling me that he's from Hawaii, or he lived in Hawaii. I don't know if you're from there, Francisco. Francisco, Shoshana is... I call her Shoshi, but every time I call her that, people are like, what, who? I'm like, Shoshana. Anyway, Shoshana is another one of my friends in real life from high school that is also coming to Hawaii. Not the friend that's getting married, though. Yes, how could anybody forget a prince? I guess once you've seen one charming prince, you've seen them all. That's not true. They're pretty different. I don't know, not even magic can make me forget Eric. Before I disappeared, he was trying so hard to protect us from the forgetting. He told me he needed to go see someone. I wonder who he was talking about? Well, Merlin knows a lot about magic. Could you ask him? Oh, and Kristoff used to help Eric sometimes, and Maui's always on the beach. Maybe he saw Eric? One of them has to know something.
Come back and
What?
see me soon.
What? Okay, see, here's the thing I'm always saying about these quests. Like, I'm doing everything. Like, I'm not just helping people. I'm doing everything. Like, why can't she, like, go ask... Why can't I send her off to go ask one of these people, and then I can ask somebody else? Like, why are we not splitting it up instead of me doing everything? Ask the following villagers about Eric's whereabouts. Ariel is happy to be back, but worried when she realizes Eric is nowhere to be found. You decide to ask the other villagers if they remember him.
Oh, hello.
Prince Eric, you say? A kind young man with dark hair?
What?
Oh, blast it all. I'm afraid I can't remember a thing about him.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, Rebecca.
I couldn't have done better myself.
Okay. That was not helpful. I mean, that was kind of mean. Merlin just doesn't remember anything, which it's not his fault. I mean, I was like, oh, that was unhelpful. I mean, it wasn't, but, you know, it's not his fault. Okay, Maui is behind me. doing some. He's just flexing in the middle of the plaza. It's fine.
You know you want to talk to
Tall,
me.
dark, and handsome. A prince of a guy? Look no further. Your pal Ariel must be looking for me.
Okay.
Tell her Maui always has time for his fans, especially my mermaid fans. Tell her I'll do a quick meet and greet anytime she'd like. She just needs your help finding Eric. You're no handsome prince. I don't think saying this is very productive. She just needs your help finding Eric. Oh, well, as much as I'd like to help, I don't remember anyone named Eric. Sorry, Rebecca. Oh, I was born in San Diego, California. I was a military brat, so I'm from all over the place. Ah, okay. So how long did you live in Hawaii for?
Thanks, kid.
Okay, now where's Kristoff? In his house. With Anna. Okay, so, I mean, that's Kristoff's house. Because he's there, like, he sleeps there. But he doesn't remember Anna. So, I don't know, isn't it kind of weird to, like, live in a house with a girl that, like, says you were together, but then you don't remember her? Like, wouldn't that be kind of weird for you? Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong... Where is... Oh, the house is right there. Okay.
Hey,
We are so lucky to have you
could you
here.
help me? Oh, hey.
A prince with dark hair. Huh, now that you mention it. I do remember somebody like that, but it's kind of fuzzy.
Right.
I used to help some guy with his expeditions out at sea. He'd find rare valley artifacts and I'd help him take them off his ship and preserve and archive them.
Huh?
Maybe that was this Eric guy?
Yeah.
You know, I might still have some records of his expeditions at my house.
Oh.
I've got to get some stuff for Donald, but if you go look around in there, you can probably find them. Maybe I wrote down where Prince Eric went.
Hey, thanks.
Okay, well... I'm in the house now. Must be it. Bring the expedition records to Kristoff. So also, Francisco, is there anything you would recommend that we should like look out for or do, like something that
I
tourists
need your help.
typically wouldn't do or think of? A list that Kristoff kept of Prince Eric's expeditions at sea.
Whoa, look at all the stars.
You're not even outside, Anna.
Hi.
Thanks, let me take a look. Tell me you found something. Could you hurry up a little? Need me to get your reading glasses? I can say some pretty rude things, not gonna lie.
Oh.
Tell me you found something. Hey, maybe this is it. Oh, but it's not good. Eric's last expedition listed here has a big red X beside it. That means the ship sank. What? Oh no. You don't think Eric... I'm sure Eric got out fine. You don't think Eric... If he was a sailor, I'm sure he could swim.
Oh.
Let's see. It says here the ship sank near Skull Rock out past Dazzle Beach. Maybe you can find some clue in the water. Never know what you might fish up.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh.
Search for clues near Skull Rock on Dazzle Beach. Okay. I think that is that little island at the beach. This little island here. Oh, that must... wait, is this Skull Rock? I think so. This is why I was saying I need a label. Like, I need sub-labels. Like, I don't need just Dazzle Beach. I need, like, Skull Island or whatever. Try to fish out the clue to the right of Skull Rock on Dazzle Beach. Oh, this is... Okay, obviously that is Skull Rock. I never even noticed this was a skull before. I lived in Hawaii for 8 years, but not all at once. The last time we were there, I was 11 or 12 by the time we moved. That must have been 1995. Okay. Do you miss Hawaii? Oh. Statue face. Okay. That was kind of creepy. This piece of a broken statue shows Prince Eric's handsome face. Okay, where is Ariel going? See, like She goes all the way out there. I can't talk to her. I couldn't recommend anything. I was kind of a weird kid who barely left the base and spent most of my time playing Sonic 3. Okay. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Ariel, I need you. Come over here. Okay, maybe if I fish, she'll come and watch me fish and come closer.
Hey, look who's here. Me.
Ariel, I need you over here. I miss it because looking back, it was paradise. Oh, well, now I really want to go. Ariel, get over here. Okay, maybe if I go somewhere else and then come back, she'll be around. Okay, and then, like, I don't know, like, what do you do on this island after you get Ariel from here? Like, I wonder if they ever use this for anything else. Okay, now where is she? She's up in the meadow. No! Where does she go now? Oh my god, she's so annoying. Because, like, she disappears so much. Like, every time I go near her, she disappears.
I'm so happy you're here.
The statue, it's Eric. I saw one just like this on the deck of his ship. Is that all you found by the shipwreck? I'm so worried something bad happened to him. I'm worried too. It's going to be okay. Relax, I'm sure he's fine. It's going to be okay. I'm glad you're here, Rebecca. Sigh. I just wish we had more clues than a shattered statue and a sunken ship. If only someone remembered Eric beside me. Wait, I have an idea.
Oh.
Maybe if we had the other pieces of the statue, we could put them together. Then, if the villagers saw it, that might bring back their memories. It's worth a try. But this was the only thing I could find in the waters near the shipwreck. Maybe some of the other pieces washed up on shore and the villagers found them. I bet Kristoff would know. I'll go ask him. Okay, so I mean, like, couldn't we split this stuff up? Like Ariel could go, I mean, she's a mermaid. Like, she could go look for other pieces of the statue while I go ask Kristoff. I mean, I'm just saying, we could do some teamwork on these quests, you know what I mean? Like, I do literally everything. My little sister Desiree was born on Oahu and she visited it for her honeymoon. Oh, that's nice. Well, I'm back from lurking and my brain is like, bed, 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 go now. I'm a sleepy tired. Okay, oh, well, does that mean you're going to sleep?
Oh.
Alright, see, now I gotta go all the way back to Kristoff. She could probably recommend stuff. I'll ask her. All right, thanks, Francisco. Yes, I will be. Okay, Tina. Thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate it. Have a good night. Oh, hey, you're back with a face made of stone?
Oh.
Whoa, now I remember. Prince Eric, of course. That's not him, is it? He didn't get turned to stone, did he? No, it's just a statue. I hope not. Don't even joke about that. I hope not. Yeah, me too. So where'd that come from? I found it in the waters just off Dazzle Beach. It must have been on Eric's ship that sank. Wait a second. It's all coming back to me now. Right after the storm, Donald and I scoured Dazzle Beach looking for anything that was on the ship.
Oh!
And now that I think about it, Eric was with us, helping us. I remember now. So he made it out of the shipwreck. Where did he go after that? So he made it out.
Hey!
Yeah. It was all right before the forgetting. Maybe some of the other villagers would remember where he went if they saw the full statue. I kept the one piece we found and Donald has the others. I think I used mine as a paperweight. What? It's heavy and it holds down papers. It's all yours if you can find it. It's somewhere in my house.
I'm having so much fun here.
There it is. Ask Donald about Eric's statue. Where is Donald? Donald is at his house. Alright, so before I go talk to Donald, I'm going to take a break and I will be right back. Okay. And we're back. I probably will not be streaming for too much longer. It's getting kind of late for me, and I started late. But for this game, I haven't been streaming as long as I usually do. Like I usually stream for 4 hours. But with this game, because there really isn't voice acting unless there's a cutscene, and it like kills my voice trying to read everything out loud. A statue of a prince. Oh yeah, I remember I kept some pieces of a statue that washed up on the beach. I gave one to Uncle Scrooge and buried mine to protect it from the forgetting. But I forgot where. Oh, okay. Let me think. It was kind of swampy and there were flies buzzing around. Maybe it's someplace near the water in the Glade of Trust? Okay, so let's look for the statue piece in the glade first. Okay, so to find Eric, you'll need to ask Kristoff if he remembers anything more by showing the piece of Eric's statue that you found. Kristoff owned another piece of the statue, which he used as a paperweight. Tells you he fished out the rest of the statue with his friend Donald. Donald kept a piece for himself and buried it in the Glade of Trust and gave the last piece to his Uncle Scrooge. So there's only 3 pieces, or 4. So there's the face that I found. I got one piece from Kristoff. Scrooge has one, and Donald buried his. So there's only 4 pieces to the statue. Kristoff was using this piece of Prince Eric's statue as a paperweight. Tis. Okay, so Donald said it was a swampy place with flies around. But I don't think I've ever seen any flies around here. But it's, okay, near the water. Gotta be near the water. Oh, maybe, oh, that's definitely it. A piece of the Prince Eric statue that Donald buried. Okay. So now I just gotta go talk to Scrooge. I don't know if I ever see Scrooge outside of the store. I mean, he used to walk out around outside of the store, but now I never see him.
Good day to you.
Ah, Rebecca, are you looking for a new investment opportunity? You have a piece of Eric's statue. Would you like to help Ariel? Do you know you're my favorite shopkeeper? Would you like to help Ariel?
Oh.
Of course. This won't cost me too much, will it? You have a piece of Eric's statue. Do you know you're my favorite shopkeeper? Okay, let's try saying that, and then maybe we can say all the dialogue options.
Oh.
Do you know I don't like flatterers? Spit it out. What do you want from me? You have a piece of Eric's statue. I do. What interest is that to you? Could you give it to me? I want to buy it from you. What is it going to cost me this time? I mean, why don't we just ask if he'll give it to us? Give it to you for free? Now, what kind of a businessman would that make me? I mean, you could still be a good businessman while giving away stuff for free. You know what I have found is, like your image and, like, doing things for free, it is part of business. Because part of your business is your image, like your good image and your reputation. How about a trade, Rebecca? I'll exchange it for a few paradots. Paradots?
Goodbye now.
I don't know how to pronounce that. 5 paradots? Alright. Let me grab somebody who's good with mining. Who's the closest? Wally. No, Wally, where are you going?
Eva.
You want to tell me something? Yoo-hoo, Wally. What's that, Wally? Oh, it's a toaster. Huh? Oh. Yeah, those are the dials. You turn them to set how toasted you want your toast. Wait, you probably don't know what toast is. Toast is bread that you cook and then eat. Bread is human food. It gives us energy. Like you get energy from the sun. It's great with jam or peanut butter. It's an essential part of any good sandwich. Like you get energy from the sun. Ooh. Duh. Let's hang out. Okay, where do I find paradots? Beach in the meadow. Okay, go to the meadow first. Oh, green. Okay, those must be it. Okay, got one. Wally did not help me find another one. Fine, fine. Oh, there's another rock behind. Okay. I don't know if I've ever mined this one. So it's like all the way back in this little corner here. Ooh, another green. Nice. Oh, I got 3 now? Okay, this is going a lot better than I expected. Run out of energy at the worst time. We will harvest the raspberries. Get some energy from that. Nothing. Nothing. Where else do I find this? The beach. I did find some stuff I can sell though. Oh, there's another gem over there. It's gigantic.
Howdy!
I'm gonna sell that carrot seed. I have so many carrot seeds. Okay, let's go down to the beach. Nothing. Nothing. I feel like I've memorized where all the mining spots are now. Nothing. Thanks, Wally, but that's not what I needed. Alright, let's grab some coconuts. I think I can just eat the coconuts for energy, right? Yes, I can. Okay, so usually I keep a bunch of apples on hand just in case I run out of energy, but I feel like no matter where I go, there's like just food I can harvest for quick energy. Okay, this better be it. This better be a shiny. Okay, nice. Because like the shiny versions of the gems don't count if you need gems for a quest. I'm like, that's stupid. Like the shiny ones are more valuable, so it's like, do you think if I brought the shiny version to Scrooge, he's gonna say no?
Hey, over here! Hello.
Pleasure doing business with you. Now, here's what you were after, just as we discussed.
Thank you kindly.
Tell Ariel you've gathered all the pieces of the statue. Okay, so I thought I would craft it, but I guess not. Piece of the Prince Eric statue that Scrooge kept. Okay, but... So does that mean Scrooge remembered who Eric was? Because, like, immediately when I said, hey, I need that piece of the statue of Prince Eric, he knew what I was talking about. So it's like, maybe we should have just asked him the whole time. I mean, we could have, because we could have asked anybody, like everybody in the village. Just like, hey, do you remember Eric? Oh my god, where is she going now? Okay, and I can't talk to her. Okay, they really need to fix the characters that are in the water. Like, you cannot... Like, I cannot talk to her right now, like...
How's it going? Oh.
What? Where does she go now? Okay, now she's all the way down there.
Hi.
You've got all the pieces of Eric's statue. Oh, thank you, Rebecca. Now we can repair it. Once it's fixed, could you put it on Dazzle Beach where everyone will see it? Once they do, I just know they'll remember him. Someone has to know where he is. Wait, I almost forgot. You'll need the stuff Goofy gave me. He called it super glue. He says it makes things stick together. I think humans use it to do their hair, but you must know all about that. You should try that out sometime. That's an interesting idea. No one uses it like that. Yeah, let's not give her any ideas.
Uh-huh.
Oh, thank you for telling me. But I do think it's what we need to fix Eric's statue. I hope it'll be strong enough. Okay, I mean, I guess she did something. Like, she got the glue from Goofy, so... Because I'm always complaining about how, like, they don't do anything and I always do everything. But I guess she did do something, so there's that. I seen her swim through the earth, but I didn't say anything. Yeah, you saw that, huh? Oh, don't worry, I saw it too. This extra strength glue is sure to fix the statue of Prince Eric. Yeah, I definitely think they have some technical issues they need to work on. But I mean, it is still an early access game. So it's gonna have some issues. I'm gonna sell some of the stuff. Wow, I have a lot of stone. I'm gonna sell that. How much of Dreamlight can I make? Only 500? Not a ton. I'll hang on to it for now. Because sometimes I do need Dreamlight shards for stuff. Place Eric's statue near the base of the big staircase on Dazzle Beach. Okay, I think it's actually faster if I just run down there from here. Because if I fast travel to Dazzle Beach, it puts me on the other side of the beach. Near the base of the big staircase. So this staircase, right? So... Oh, can I just put it anywhere I want? Okay, yeah, I guess so. Oh, I can't put it on the staircase because I would have put it in that little area right there. I mean, I feel like there's really no good place for this. How about right there? Pick up the memory to reveal what's inside. Oh boy. Of course. Has to do with Ursula. Tell Ariel what you've just seen. Okay, does that mean I can move the statue of Eric now? Yeah, I don't want to put it there. I think I'm gonna put it over by Ariel's house. Like, that would make sense. Like right here. Okay, where is Ariel now? This is getting to be like a massive process in order to talk to Ariel. Because I have a hard time just like catching her because she like moves around so much and like so fast. And then when I do find her, it's really hard to talk to her because she'll be in an area where I can't reach her. Like right now, like I can't go over to the other side. Okay, there we go. Rebecca, have you found out anything else about where Eric might be? Eric told you he's going to talk to someone. The memory shows him talking to Ursula. She must know something. Why would he do that? Is it possible he betrayed you? Why would he do that? I'm not sure. Maybe he thought she knew something about the forgetting. That worries me. How are we going to get her to tell the truth? I'll handle it. I don't want you to be in danger. This calls for someone with a clear head. I'll show her who's in charge around here. I don't want you in danger.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm not afraid of danger, but you're right. Ursula will never tell me the truth. She won't share her secrets with just anyone. You'll have to earn her trust. Even her friendship, if you can. Please be careful. Ursula can be very dangerous. I'll be waiting right here when you get back.
Oh my gosh, have you ever seen anything so wonderful in your entire life?
What? So it's not a quest anymore? To talk to Ursula? Interesting. Kind of weird the quest ended. But I guess to start the new quest. No! Really? See, now she moved away.
You're here.
Hello,
finally.
dear. What are you thinking about? Oh, Rebecca, it's you. I was just musing over the distant past. Did you know I used to live in Atlantica? In the palace, in fact. Why did you leave? Did you like it there? Why do you look different? Why do you look different? Why do you look different? You mean, why am I not a wayfish merperson with a dinky little green tail? I look different because I am different, dear. Not just different, better. Oh, maybe I had to level up her friendship level before
Oh, it's you.
she'll tell me anything. Oh, it's you, Angelfish. Okay, so I can't even hang out with her right now.
Still here.
Okay, so let me check what she likes today. Souffle, purple bellflower, and pumpkin puffs. Okay, I don't know how to make souffle or pumpkin puffs. Oh, I can't even make... I'm gonna assume pumpkin puffs include pumpkin, which I don't even have access to right now. Purple bellflower. I think that's the only thing I can get right now. This is in the forest. Okay. I'm gonna get one of those flowers and give it to her, or maybe as many as I can and give them to her and level up her friendship, because I don't think I can do the next part until her friendship levels up. But I need to... Okay, I also need to get somebody good at foraging. Remy. Mickey. Remy and Mickey are my only foraging people. So Mickey is level 5, Remy's level 6. So I'm gonna get Mickey.
Am I glad to see you? Thanks, pal.
Okay, so it looks like the only place to... Actually, I might have some in my house too. But you know what? We're gonna search the forest because I mean, I'm pretty sure I was saving some of these flowers for something. I think so. To make these like balloon arches I wanted to make, you need to have these flowers, which I don't understand why you need flowers to make like balloon arches, but okay, I think that's it. Purple bellflower, yeah. But let's... Okay, so I already got them, but I'm going to see if I can find as many as I can. Because if I just... Since they're her favorite thing today, if I just give them to her over and over, maybe it'll level up my friendship level. Ah, I hate it when they do... Oh, really? Alright, what did we get? Oh, it's a furniture pouch. Ooh, brick fireplace. I could go in the other bedroom, the third bedroom, aka the second guest bedroom. Because in my bedroom, I've got the Fredrickson fireplace, the fireplace from Up. And then in the cartoon-themed room with the Lightning McQueen bed, there's like a cartoony fireplace. Okay, I think that's all the flowers I'm gonna find
Hiya,
here.
pal.
Or the
Ha!
all the flowers I was looking for that I'm gonna find. Okay, Ursula's still in her house, so that makes it easy.
Oh, here you are.
Oh, now she's got a quest.
Ha! Oh, it's you.
Rebecca, perfect. It seems the village is hiding its power. There's magic here we can't see, and I want it. Ha ha ha. Of course, I mean I want it for the village. Oh, of course. Talk to that woman, Mother What's-Her-Face, about the curse. She was there when it was unleashed, and I want to know what she knows. I'd do it myself, but for some ridiculous reason, she doesn't trust me. Sounds interesting. I can help. Can't right now. I've got to run. So eager. I love it.
Why are you still here?
I wonder why I can't hang out with her.
Oh,
Okay, well, I gave her all the purple flowers I had, but I'll just give her the other flowers I have. Level her up.
Oh, ha ha!
Okay. It's really strange that Ursula is the only one that I can't assign her something and I can't hang out with her. Well, I guess like that goes hand in hand. So like if you assign a skill to somebody, then only then can you hang out with them. But I don't know why I can't assign her something. She's the only one, and it's not because she's a villain, because Mother Gothel's a villain, and I can hang out with her.
A little help.
Oh, I didn't recognize you. You look positively dreadful. I'm only teasing, dear. Now, tell me what you need. I need information about the curse. Just wanted the pleasure of your company. Would you help the village? Need information. Well, I might be able to help. For a favor. Without Rapunzel's magic, I'm not as spry as I should be. You wouldn't leave a poor woman in distress, would you? Helping you is the right thing to do. The information better be worth it. I hate Mother Gothel. Information better be worth it. I promise you it is. Now bring me some food and I'll give you a bit of information. Simple enough, yes, but not just any food. The other day I saw someone at the restaurant in the village eating a scrumptious looking dish. Fish rolled up in rice. Quite a clever idea, really. Is she talking about sushi? It's called a sushi roll. Must have been kind of a sushi roll. Yeah, she is talking about sushi. Oh, I like that. I wonder, is it the lobster roll the little rat made me called sushi too? No. Anyway, actually, I'd love another one of those as well. Now, if I remember correctly, the lobster roll is made from lobster, wheat, lemon, butter, and garlic. Oh, so I actually have been making those. So I have a lot of the ingredients already because they sell for a lot. So I already have most of those ingredients. Be a dear and bring me sushi and lobster roll. Oh, and make sure they're fresh. I despise anything but the freshest fish. Oh, okay.
Good. Now you'll always...
Okay, so I just need a lobster because I can always buy butter from Remy's restaurant. Okay, so I got a little table lamp. Okay, so where do I find lobster? I think it's here. Glade of Trust. I'm in the glade, aren't I? Yeah. Okay. So I just need a lobster. I don't know how to make sushi, though. Villains, am I right? Exactly. Yeah, and unlike what we were talking about before, Francisco, Disney villains they're a little bit more black and white, but you know, they're for a younger audience, so that makes more sense. I do feel like Mother Gothel, though, she was I thought she was a really interesting character. I hate her so much, but I thought it was very interesting because like obviously she was really abusive to Rapunzel, but there were times where it like seemed like she cared about Rapunzel in her own way, like because in the movie, like it was Rapunzel's birthday and Mother Gothel went out and got her like her favorite meal, and like she didn't have to do that. Ooh, got a lobster. Like, because, I mean, she was keeping Rapunzel imprisoned anyway, so it's not like she would care if Rapunzel, like, got her favorite meal on her birthday. I don't know if I have any butter, so I'm just gonna buy it. How much does it cost to upgrade his restaurant?
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
25,000. I don't have that
now.
much.
Toodaloo.
Humans are amazing. They discover, they create. I mean, just look at this place. Yeah! This place is no Paris, but I can work with it.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I can make a lobster roll. I don't think... Oh, I need 2 rolls of sushi. I don't think that I have the recipe for sushi. Mushu's kanji. Ooh, I love kanji. And if anyone in chat doesn't know what kanji is, it's like a rice porridge. Really good. Okay, well, sushi only has 2 ingredients, so I'm guessing it's rice and fish. But first, we'll make the lobster roll. And I have fish. I don't have rice, but I can plant some rice. Butter, lobster, garlic. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? Okay, I can do this. When you know a recipe, you can just, like, have the game do it for you. Okay, I forgot how to do this, though. Autofill. No, I didn't want to do that. Okay, wait. How did I do this again? Okay, there was... I know I figured this out before, but now I can't remember. There's a way to autofill this. Autofill. Okay, but if I'm pressing start, it's not doing it. Okay. You know what? It's okay. We're just gonna follow the recipe since I have it up there. Okay, so I don't know if this recipe is correct for sushi, but I'm guessing it is. I'm guessing it's just rice and fish. I don't think I have any rice, but do I have any rice seed? Wheat seed, rice seed, I do. Yankees force Game 5 back in Bronx later tonight. Melbuster, hello, how are you? Oh, man. Always giving me updates on the Yankees. Wait, which one is... Oh, it's this one. Oh, they're already watered. Wait, how long does rice take to grow? It's under foraging? No. Ingredients. Rice. Where's rice? Rice. Grows in 50 minutes? I wonder if I can just buy it. Hey, Rebecca. This series should never have gone 5 games with Guardians. This Division Series format sucks. Oh, yeah? Sports ball? Yeah. Yeah, Francisco, me and Melbuster are big fans of baseball.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Okay, let's upgrade the stall. Maybe I can just buy rice directly. They gave the series a day off after Game 1 when they could have played, and then rained out of Game 2. Was supposed to be a travel day to Cleveland, and they played Game 2 at 1 p.m. Friday. Ah, would have been a Game 3 in Cleveland. I see. What is this? Spinach. Oh, I haven't had spinach before.
Oh.
Okay. How much to upgrade again? 10,000. Oh my god, really? Okay, well, we'll try it.
Woohoo!
And hopefully he'll have rice. Oh, he doesn't have rice. I'm just gonna have to grow it.
Hi there, pal. Whoa!
Buy a few more. What is this? Okra.
Hmm?
Okay, so who told me? Somebody told me if you plant the seeds where you buy them from, then they grow faster. So where was the well? Oh, it's right there. All right, I'm gonna plant them near the well so I can just get to them quick. I mean, I guess since I already planted them over by my house, I guess it doesn't make much of a difference. But we'll see if these grow any faster. Now I really need to earn some money back. Messed up Yankees rotation schedule. Plus we have bullpen injuries. Game 3 blew it because our bullpen injuries and we didn't have the guys we needed. Oh man. I mean, I'm almost sorry to hear it, but you know, it's the Yankees. I did my first week of Grand Jury 2. Oh, how did that go? My grandfather was a Mets fan. He did not like the Yankees. I did because Steinbrenner was on Seinfeld, sort of. Yeah, I remember Steinbrenner on Seinfeld, sort of. I have a coworker that's a Mets fan. He's very upset right now. But, I mean, I am a Red Sox fan, so, you know, I hate the Yankees. You know what, though? I find a surprising amount of people who are not Red Sox fans also hate the Yankees. Like, I don't know, Melbester. Just kind of seems like the Yankees are universally hated. Hal owns the team as his son. I mean, I don't follow the sport. I just like Seinfeld. I love Seinfeld. Rebecca, this postseason has been amazing with upsets in NL. Mets, Braves, and Dodgers lost before NLCS. It's always the wild card teams that play good.
It's
yeah.
raining. You're welcome.
Yeah, I mean, well, you know, like in 2004 with the Red Sox, they got in on the wild card.
Hey there.
That's why the wild card's so much fun. I guess we could sell the rope and the fiber. Oh, I need to sell the stone. We'll sell these. We'll keep the tuna for the sushi. I'm not sure if the sushi requires a special sort of fish. Three more weeks to go. I was selected one of 93 jurors among like 500. Wow. How was it though? Because, like, you know, most people hate jury duty. And it's not that I like it, but I think it's an important thing to do. Like I take it seriously. I find most people don't. And it kind of like makes me sad. Because people don't really realize how important it is. And it's like, you know, I've been on jury duty a couple of times, and everybody that I'm with, all they do is complain about how they want to get out of jury duty. Like, oh, I'd rather be at work, actually. Oh, my husband can't handle the kids by himself for 2 days. And I'm like, really? Like, there are people's lives on the line. Like, we are affecting, well, two people's lives, really. Like, the plaintiff and the defendant. Like, we're going to affect both of their lives, and you're just like sitting here talking about how you want to get out. And I mean, like, it's like, if you were on trial, wouldn't you want somebody that cared about being there and like cared about how your life was going to be affected? Really, Ursula? I'm trying to fish here. Padres and Phillies in NLCS. I hope Yankees play San Diego in World Series. Rematch of 1998 World Series when Yankees swept them. They played the Phillies in 2009 World Series already. It was good because I'm learning a lot with the legal system, and I knew a lot already, but I just hate how we get involved in cases I have nothing to do. Yeah, I mean, jury duty is like, it's a lot of waiting around. But it's important. Okay, so I caught a... Oh, you know what I have to do? I have to go to Moana's boat and see the fish she caught. Oh, and I can upgrade her boat some more too. That might be worth it because I get a lot of money from selling fish. Let me sell this fish and then I'll see how much it costs to upgrade her boat. Yes. Yeah, right? Like, I mean, if you were on trial, like, you would want somebody to care.
Hi there, pal.
Because, like, the last time I was on jury duty, like, all I heard from people was, like, oh, like, when is this gonna be over? And, like, I need to get back to my family. I need to get back to work.
Uh-huh.
And then, but it's, I mean, I'm like, you still go home at the end of the day. It's not like you traveled for a case. I'm like, well, you know, you're at work all day, you know, like...
Hey there.
So it's not like you're spending time with your kids then, unless you're like a stay-at-home parent.
Mm-hmm.
Do it, but I'll make a ton of money from this. $800, including the ones they missed payments to me. Oh, nice. 3,500. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Oh wow, so you can still upgrade her boat even more. I wonder at what point it stops upgrading.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
5,000.
Ah. Thank you kindly.
And she can catch how many fish for me now? 8. I'm gonna collect stuff on the beach too to sell. Technically, even at grand jury, your employer is supposed to pay you $40 the first 3 days, and then court pays $40 the rest of your days. Employer has to pay your salary even if you aren't working. Oh, really? Well, I mean, I get paid a salary anyway, so it didn't matter for me. But I think it was really, I mean, it was just people trying to get out of jury duty. I mean, I personally just didn't like really understand why people were so against doing jury duty, because I was like, this is an important part of the criminal justice system, you know? And then, like, once again, if you were on trial, you would want somebody to, like, care about being there. Okay, I have to look up how to farm some ways to get coins, because this is taking way too long.
Mark me words.
I know people, like, have been creating these gigantic pumpkin farms and farming pumpkins for money because they sell for a lot, but I don't even have pumpkins yet because I need to get them, I think, from the Forgotten Land, which I don't have access to yet. Since you're still employed and by law, employers can't fire or lay you off for attending grand jury or any jury service. Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's like people think they're gonna get fired. They just like want an excuse to try and get out. I won't sell the clay yet. It's sad because the crime's happening in New York and I'm a citizen, but the city doesn't do anything about it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Grand jury can go for a year sometimes. Wow, really? I didn't know that. I mean, I've only been on cases, like the jury duty I had that lasted the longest was like 3 days. And I can't even tell you how much people complained then. I'm like, really? 3 days? It's like, I mean, literally like, it was 4 days. It was 3 or 4 days, but it wasn't even a full week. It was either Monday to Wednesday or Monday to Thursday. And I cannot even tell you how many people I was in jury duty with who like complained constantly that like they couldn't be here and they had to like they have to go back to work, they gotta go take care of their family. Oh, my inventory's full. And then like like when you
pal.
Okay, so I don't know if anybody else here has been like called for jury duty, but when you get called for jury duty, they ask you if you there's like anything like before anyone even gets selected as a juror, they ask you if you think there's any reason you shouldn't be selected. And people will say like, I mean, they'll just say like, I don't know, like, oh, I have to take care of my kids or something. It's just stuff that I'm like, well, like, what do you mean? Like, what do you do with them when you're at work then? And then like the people that I was with that were complaining that they had to like go take care of the kids. I mean, they had like spouses or partners that were helping them too. So I'm like, what? So they can't handle the kids by themselves for 3 or 4 days while you are literally like deciding the fate of somebody's life? Most of my cases have been homicides, but I had one tax fraud with forgery case and rest were a few robbery cases and criminal possession of a weapon, while others were attempted murders and manslaughter. Wow, wait a minute. Mel Besser, how many cases, like, jury duty... How much jury duty have you had? Because that's, like, a lot.
Whoa!
Alright, so I have to go back to the house. Oh wow, I'm already at 3 hours. Okay. I said I was gonna stop streaming in like half an hour, and that was like 40 minutes ago. Rice is not ready yet. I'm gonna just check. I think it was in the glade that I got the rice. Yeah, rice is not ready yet. Okay, how much Dreamlight do I have? 66,750. Okay, well, we'll finish that next time. Oh, I have to water the rice, I guess. Actually, no, I don't think I had to, but why is there a water symbol next to it? 16 cases first week. What? Time is moving fast tonight. I know, right? Okay, so I'm gonna do one last thing. I'm going to just gather up some stuff in the plaza and go sell it. And then I'm gonna finish for the night. And then I am going to look up some easy ways to farm for money. Because this is just taking too long. I even had petite larceny and menace charge in a case in 3rd degree. Oh wow, you've got a lot of interesting cases. I also think, I mean, it's just me, I guess, because I don't think most people are very interested, but it's very interesting for me to see like how the criminal justice system works. Because I mean, everyone always thinks that the criminal justice system in the US is like completely broken and doesn't do anything, and I mean, like, yeah, of course it could use some improvements, like everything can use improvements. But I think if you actually look at like how it works, like, I don't know, it's like, it's just a very complicated thing to do. Like,
I'm the first demigod you've met, right?
I suppose.
Like, if you ask somebody who is like super critical of the criminal justice system and like, oh, well, like, what would you do? Like, how would you develop a criminal justice system? Like, I don't think they could do it. I mean, people, you know, that were a lot smarter than me developed these processes, and they're there for a reason. I haven't had a rape case yet. Well, that's good and bad. Like, it's good in the sense that like that wouldn't be a nice case to hear about, but then again, like, it's, you know, nope. I mean, it's like you never want to hear about those things, but it's important. Like, nobody wants to. Okay, so I was on the jury for a sexual abuse of a child case, and it's not like I wanted to hear about it, but it was important because we were we were getting justice. So in the the part right before they picked the jurors, and they were asking people like, is there a reason, you know, why you don't feel like you could be an impartial juror? And there was a whole bunch of people who were like, well, I don't want to hear about a case like about something like that. Like I have a child, and like I couldn't stand if something like that happened to them, and so I don't want to hear about it. And I'm like, well, nobody wants to hear about it.
Hi there, pal.
But you're getting justice. I'll just sell the clay. Okay, I'm just gonna sell these flowers. They're easy to get. I forgot about Wally's garden. 2,000? Okay, we can improve it. I had that too, but in a trial jury before my grand jury. Yeah, I mean, it's not like I wanted to be on the jury because, I mean, well, I didn't really want to be on the jury, but like I was okay with getting picked for it because, like, you know, it's everybody that gets picked for jury duty like freaks out about it and is like, oh, I don't want to be here.
Eva.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just finish out looking for resources around here and then finish up selling stuff because I really need the money. You're made of sterner stuff, Rebecca. I appreciate that, Francisco. You know, Francisco, like, not to talk about how awesome I am, or, I mean, actually, let's do that because I enjoy doing that. But, you know, I always have had, like, a very strong, like, moral code and, like, a really strong, like, sense of justice. Like, I feel very strongly when somebody does things that I don't think are right, I feel very strongly about it. But I mean, it sounds like it's a good thing, but I feel like most people don't like that about me. 'Cause, I mean, it's like, even with like TV shows, I get very like amped up about like TV shows and characters, and if I think that a character acts in a way that like I feel is wrong, I get very, very like amped up about that, and people are like, dude, calm down, it's just a TV show. And I'm like, yeah, but like I mean, I just
That's right.
fast travel to the same place.
Shapeshifter, demigod of the
I'm like, yeah, but I feel very strongly about it because I feel like I have this like extremely strong moral code. And then I feel like most people don't really care that much. Like when somebody does something, I feel like anything, like really, but I feel like most people don't really care. Like, you know, in a TV show, like if, you know, somebody acts a certain way in a TV show, people are just like, oh, whatever. Or in real life, like I feel like a lot of people don't really care in real life either. But I get like so, I feel like so strongly about it, and then people always are like, oh, Rebecca, like, you need to let that go. Like, you're making too much of a big deal out of it.
there, pal.
Society couldn't function without people like you. Oh, Francisco, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. That does make me feel better because I do feel like people do make me feel like I shouldn't care because I mean, I get a lot of like, all right, dude, like, let it go. It's not that big of a deal.
Tell her Maui says, you're welcome.
Like I get very like whenever I get like very amped up about something that somebody said or did and people are like, dude, you gotta let that go. And I'm like, but it was wrong. I mean, I know, you know, it's not always black and white and you know, to some people, you know, some things are wrong and to other people the same thing isn't wrong. But like when I feel it's wrong, I feel very strongly about it. And I'm like, but this is the wrong thing. Like, and I am vocal about it. Okay, so I also, like, let me tell you this also. Like, I have, like, there are some people that I talk to that they say a lot of things that I feel are wrong. And I'll say something to them, and then, but when I do that, people are like, oh, Rebecca, just let that go. Like, you're never going to win against them. They're just always going to come up with something else to say. And like, you're never going to win this argument. Why don't you just let them say whatever they want to say? And I'm like, because it's not about winning. It's because like, I felt that what they're doing is wrong. And I wanted to say, I think you are wrong for doing this. And if I just let them go and do and say whatever they want, they'll never understand that they were wrong, or that somebody else felt that they were wrong. So it's not like I think I'm gonna change their mind and I'm gonna win. It's like I feel very strongly that I should say my piece. It's the same thing. It's the same approach I take with my dog. Like,
Howdy.
How will he know if I don't? That's why I don't do like positive reinforcement only training. I do like positive reinforcement training. I just don't only do it. And so it's like, you know, how will he know if something is wrong? Well, I have to tell him. I do believe in forgiveness, but I know justice is essential to civilization. To be honest, I don't normally get passionate about injustice until it's blatant. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I do too, Francisco. Like, I mean, I just think that, you know, I won't get into it now, but like, I have seen some things and like some people that like, they should not be forgiven. I think there's some people that simply cannot be saved, and you know, there's no forgiveness there. I do not believe at all, from what I have seen in my life, that everybody can be saved, that everybody should be forgiven. Okay, so I think, okay, I'm at 3 hours and 15 minutes. Okay, so this is actually longer than I wanted to stream, but I'm very into this game apparently. Although I will say that it is taking me a very long time to get anything done now because the quests are getting harder. So I am going to look up how to do some like quick farming. I do want to make these balloon arches. Oh, this is going to take some... I still don't understand why you need flowers to make a balloon arch. But I am going to end it here. And then next time we are going to make sushi. I think the recipe is fish and rice. Because according to, like, I don't have the recipe in my menu, but if you look at, not that, don't look at that. If you look at the meals, and then if we go down to sushi, like, there's only 2 ingredients. So I'm pretty sure it's fish and rice. And okay, so it said sushi. Okay, so let me make sure I'm looking at the right thing too, because we had like sushi and then sushi roll or something. Sushi. No, we just had sushi. Okay, because like some of these are specific. You know, oh, we had sake sushi, sake maki. Okay, so we do have another sushi dish. Okay, but I think we want just sushi though, because that's what the quest says, is just sushi. Okay, but we will do that next time. The rice should grow by then. So next time we will do that. When is going to be next time? That is a great question. It depends on work, because work has been pretty crazy lately. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. I'm also wondering if I should start a new game soon, because I've been playing this a lot and I really enjoy it, but now it's getting pretty grindy with all the resource gathering, so. Plus, it's just like killing my voice to read everything out loud, so. We'll see. All right, so I will, you know, post it on Twitter and in my Discord and stuff like that, but, you know, if you're, I feel like I say this every time, but if you're like me and you're on YouTube every single night, you can just like check YouTube and see if I'm live. Because I don't really have a schedule right now. But hopefully I'll come up with one soon, but we'll see. Okie dokie, peace out everyone. Good night, Francisco. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. I really appreciate it. Everyone else, have a great night. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate all of you, and I will see you in the next stream or video. Bye. Oh, check out my podcast. Okay, bye.